The Idaho Steelheads look to bounce back tonight as they play host to the Tahoe Night Monsters coming up at 7:10 p.m. Cam McGuire here sitting alongside tonight's starting goaltender Thomas Sholl. And Sholl, we spoke just about a month ago. You made your Steelheads return, and oddly enough, it came back in Tahoe here tonight. You'll play your first game inside this building in quite a while.
Well, first of all, just getting a little deja vu being your co-anchor a little bit ago. But no, I'm super excited to get back in the net, and especially excited to play back here in Idaho Central Arena. I think it's been 4 years, and I've been super excited for this opportunity.
What's this experience been like for you? I know we've talked about it a little bit, but in terms of this experience for you, you kind of have an interesting role because you never know when your name's going to get called. So you kind of always have to stay ready and be ready.
Yeah, and I think that's the case for everybody, regardless of what role you are in the team. Like, it's our obligation as professional athletes to be ready for that call. And, yeah, I'm definitely been really enjoying working with the guys here and, like, watching Tomer and Crosby kill it. So just hoping that I can do the same thing for the team tonight.
You've had a very unique perspective this year in terms of doing a little bit of everything. You've backed up in games, you've started one game, you've called games with me in the broadcast booth, you've watched the game up from the press area, so you've just about done everything. You're practically a goalie, a coach, a scout, an announcer. So, you know, aside from that, on a serious topic, when you look at this team, what have you noticed about this team? Because right now, a record 8-7-1, at times showing really good glimpses, at other times maybe lacking some areas, and I think the overall message is finding that consistency. But what have you seen from your perspective in so many different locations?
Absolutely. I think that if you watch any individual game, like in a vacuum, you can see how much talent and skill we have in any game. Like even last night, I think there was moments of that game where we showed our best and we dominated moments. I think so far this season we've been our own worst enemy, and that's not to take anything away from the teams we played. Like they've come in, they've worked hard, they've earned the points they've gotten against us, but we've been shooting ourselves in the foot by not playing that full 60 minutes. Like hockey's a 60-minute game for a reason, and I think so far maybe we've brought 40 minutes or 35 or 55, and in this league it's not enough to play that. You got to play that full 60, and that's been the kind of the message, and that's kind of the goal tonight is to show up and give our full effort for that full 60 minutes.
You've had a very solid career. I think that's an understatement as a Steelhead. But, boy, you've been even better in Boise playing in front of this home crowd. And this is a club that wants to reward this fan base with wins. How do you guys get back to winning ways, in general, but specifically at home?
I think that we just need to take a lot of pride in playing here because, as you mentioned, we've got the best fans in the league, and honestly, probably the best fans that I played for in front of my entire professional career. And that comes with a responsibility to pay those fans back with hard work, with full effort, with that full 60-minute effort. And like I said, if we come out here with the mindset of we're going to put on our best performance for 60 minutes, I think these fans are going to be really happy with that. And then we're going to start building that pride back of this is the hardest place to come in and take points away from in the ECHL. And that's what we want to be known for.
Lastly here, let's look back to yesterday. It was your first Thanksgiving with your daughter. How'd you guys spend the day, and how'd the first Thanksgiving go with the newborn?
It was awesome. My mother-in-law actually lives out in Eagle, so they hosted. We had my wife's family, everybody kind of flew in because it was our daughter's first Thanksgiving. Everyone wanted to see her, so she stole the show more than the turkey did, but overall it was a really nice day.
Awesome. Well, Sholl, we appreciate the time. Best of luck and have some fun tonight.
All right, thanks, Cam.